All right, what we got going on over here?
Some chicken thighs. I've cut them up. Very simple, just use scissors to cut them up into small chunks here. And then I used a, what is it there? Saot, like lemongrass seasoning from the store.
Do you have the bags? Or you tossed them already?
Yeah, I tossed it already.
That's fine. So you had chicken thighs, cut it up in scissors.
Yeah.
You have some red chili peppers.
Yeah, there's some red chili peppers in there, but I just used the sauce from the lemongrass chicken. But I didn't use the whole package because there's a lot of oil in there. So I just grabbed like the kind of like, you'll see it when you put a spoon inside. You grab that stuff there.
Did you have to mix up the bag or you just?
No, I just left the oil out and then I added some pepper and some chilies just to give it some spice. So that's been marinating for, I don't know, half an hour. Now we're gonna make the rice.
Marinate for 30 minutes. Oh, it's a nice Tupperware thingy.
Yeah.
I just have my rice in a Ziploc bag right now.
So rice is easy. I'm just gonna do 1 cup. This is enough for both of us.
Okay, sweet. You do the finger thing or the thumb?
No. So you gotta wash your rice first. I usually do. I've noticed with Vietnamese.
Is it dirtier?
No, it's less dirty. It's not as like.
Really?
Yeah, there's not as much. Like back home when I wash rice, there's a lot of starch that comes out. But this one here, there's not as much starch, so it's like pretty quick. 3 rinse.
I saw this video online where it was like rice grain left on the street and like a bunch of trucks and cows will walk over it.
Oh.
And then they're like, yeah, you should wash.
Well, you should
your
always
rice.
wash your rice.
It's just left out, everything's just touching it. And then once.
Okay, so in Vietnam, I don't use this water, tap water for cooking rice.
Me neither.
I use the purified water.
But wouldn't that be killing anything if you boil it anyways, like the tap water?
I don't know. I just prefer to use this water. It's roughly around there, but 1. I've just gotten used to like just seeing, like just eyeballing it, but you can use whatever, and it depends on the type of rice that you use as well.
All right.
But you just make rice based on how you make rice with your rice.
Oh, this is the turmeric thing, right?
Yeah, so then I like to add, I've been adding some turmeric powder in. Turmeric powder, and then I also have some of this mushroom seasoning here. So I just kind of add a little bit in there.
So 3 seasonings. I always just put water. I never thought to add anything to it.
Yeah, you don't have to. You can just use a regular white one. I just like the color, and plus like the turmeric is healthy for you. Well, it's got like those antioxidant stuff in there. So the rice is
Doesn't smell like it.
yeah, it doesn't smell like the turmeric. If you were to eat turmeric by itself first, or just the powder, it'd be really bitter. But
How many liters is your rice cooker?
I don't know. It's enough to cook.
I haven't even opened mine yet. I just got it. It's mine's 1.6 liters.
So I can cook probably what,
It's
5?
just 5.5
Yeah,
cups.
so probably 5 cups of rice.
Wow.
But that's a lot. Like, so it depends on.
So
what
1
kind of
cup's
family.
good for 2 people. So that's like good for 10 if you did full,
Yeah,
or
probably.
11 people.
Depends on how much rice people eat.
These all the veggies you got too?
So today I got spinach.
Oh, they do sell it in this big bag. Why does it look so different? You sure this is spinach?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so? In Vietnam, we never know what we're buying because we can't read. We don't know what it is. Let us know in the comments if this is spinach. Because we be guessing out here.
No, because like it says here, baby gai bò soy, whatever, baby. So I assume it's baby spinach, although it doesn't look like baby spinach. But I can also tell from the here, like it looks like spinach.
It's massive.
Yeah.
I don't know, there's so many veggies here. You were saying the other day, like, in North America, they like cheap out on veggies, huh? Like if you go to like a pho restaurant in Calgary, they don't give you enough veggies.
Oh yeah, they don't.
He was telling me that here they just give you a bunch of veggies.
Yeah, it's abundant here, whereas back home it's not as abundant. So
You gotta eat them really fast, right? Because they don't have enough pesticides in them. They just go wilted or.
back home it lasts quite a bit. Yeah,
They
but here,
spray them.
yeah. So with this one here, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blanch the spinach, and then I'm gonna take it out, and then I'm gonna rinse it. So I'm not gonna pre-wash it right now.
Do you need to use any sort of like baking soda or vinegar?
If you're washing regular vegetables, what I usually do is use vinegar, a bit of vinegar in the water.
Are you gonna do that right now?
No, so this one here, because I'm gonna blanch it in the hot water. That's gonna like kill a lot of
Blanching means
stuff
putting anything in hot water.
for like really quick, because spinach, you don't want to cook spinach too long. it'll wilt like really, really small. So pretty much like once this water boils, I'm gonna toss it in there for like, I don't know, a couple seconds to get soft, and then I'm gonna toss it into
this egg.
this. Oh, these are boiled.
Oh.
These are cooked pretty much.
Hard-boiled egg got burst out.
And then while that is cooking, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna air fry. Just so then it's,
Oh, you put it away, huh? No storage.
yeah. Sometimes with chicken thighs, it's like a bit
Fatty.
fattier. So I'm just gonna put a bit of tin foil at the bottom of this. I do this because I don't like cleaning the air fryer every single time I use it. And then they have these wraps here.
Another liner.
Yeah, because this paper liner here, just because it's oily. Like if I use chicken breast, then it wouldn't be as bad. So I'm just putting that tin foil there just to. So you can pan fry this if you want. I'm just gonna air fry it because I don't want to make more dishes.
Nice. Efficiency. Oh, you just dump it all on top of each other, huh? It doesn't really matter?
No. I'm cooking for home, so I don't really care about the color. Like obviously it's gonna, like I wish I had a bigger air fryer, but it's okay. As long as everything is cooked, then I'm good. Oh, and I added a little bit of turmeric powder in here as well too, just to give it some extra color. With chicken thighs, I'll put it on like a high heat because you can't really overcook chicken thighs.
You can't?
Not so, well, the thing is like chicken breast, if you overcook it, it'll get really
Like rubbery.
rubbery. But chicken thighs, anything with like some fat in it, you have a bit more wiggle room. So I'll put it on high, and even if it overcooks a little bit, it's not gonna get chewy. This stuff here, you don't want to eat the bottom parts of this stuff here, so I just break it off.
Oh, that's good to know.
Actually, what I do is, I should do it all at once.
Cook all of them?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Okay. So I'm just gonna break this bottom piece here. Okay, and then I'm just gonna toss it in.
They just shrink, huh?
Oh shoot.
That's in Vietnam.
Yeah, so
Cook your plastic.
this is gonna wilt like down right away.
So it's not fully cleaned yet.
So the hot water helps it, and then now I'm gonna clean it.
Oh. Another step to this.
It's also easy to clean once it's soft like this versus when it's raw.
True. It shrunk so much.
Yeah. And then with this as well, I'll squeeze out the extra water. Just try to squeeze out as much water as you can.
That big old bag just became like a fist size.
Yeah. So what you can do is if you just want to eat clean, you just do this and maybe just sprinkle in some
salt or something?
Salt, or you can do some soy sauce. We'll eat clean today, but if you want to eat a good way, like kind of like
More flavor?
Korean style like side dish, then you can do a little bit of soy sauce, some sesame oil, and then the sesame oil kind of gives it like a nice flavor to it as well. Okay, so the vegetables are done, and then we have our rice cooking.
Cool.
And we have our chicken. So this is like, we have our protein, our carbs, and our vegetables, and minimal dishes.
Yeah.
So now we just gotta wait.
Veggies, carb would be the chicken thighs, and rice is cooking, so that's going at the same time.
Yeah.
They'll probably take, what, 10, 15 minutes?
Yeah, 10, 15 minutes. Like the rice will be done soon here. Make sure when you're, anytime you touch meat, especially
Oh,
chicken.
you don't use the new sponge.
Oh yeah.
We got a scrub daddy in Vietnam. Did you know this is like for forks and stuff?
Yeah.
The mouth and the chopsticks and whatnot.
I did not know it before, but I do. Like I realized after a while because I never really used it. But yeah, anytime you cook with like chicken or pork, any type of meat that's touching stuff, make sure you wash things like really well, because otherwise the bacteria.
Your cutting board, is yours like microplastic? Or is it plastic and then when you cut into it, it's like microplastic? Right? They say get bamboo or wood.
Yeah.
I just bought one.
So ideally, the best thing to do is like have one cutting board for meat, and then one cutting board for fruits and veggies and stuff. And then when you finish cutting stuff with the meat, what you want to do is usually like use like a good thing to do is get a spray bottle, And then you can mix water and vinegar because the vinegar is really strong. So you can just mix like half water, half vinegar into a spray bottle. And then after you finish, 1 spoon of regular soy sauce, 1 spoon of dark soy sauce. And I like the dark soy sauce more for like the color. Black pepper, you can just sprinkle this on top. And then this is up to you, like if you like it more peppery, that one. You use like chicken bouillon or whatever type of thing here. It's like a flavor. Okay. I'm just gonna use a bit of this mushroom flavor here just to get some extra flavor. And then because the soy sauce is like pretty salty, I'll just balance out just a little bit of sugar, so you don't have to put a lot. And then up to you if you want to add sriracha or like whatever.
Oh, you put the hot sauce thing, right?
Chinsu?
Chinsu?
If you want. Like,
does it give it more of like sweeter, spicy taste or something?
It's not that spicy, but this is like a kind of like my regular dressing here. And so when you do this, you can see here it's like covering the meat already, right?
Yeah.
So with cooking, it's all like trial and error. So like this batch here, you can see like, once you eat it, you'd be like, okay, maybe it needs a little bit more, I don't know, maybe if you find it salty or something like that, then you can just put less soy sauce next time, or you can put a little bit more sugar to balance out or something like that. But
what's the cooking time and temperature?
For chicken breast, then I go a lower temperature.
Oh, which would be
so like 180.
180 Celsius.
Yeah, 180 or even like 160, and then you just kind of watch it until it cooks. So try like 10 minutes first because it's smaller. 10 minutes first, and then just
flip it.
Yeah, you can flip it, or you flip it for a bit, and then
So
just cut it. Just cut it in like a piece, like the thickest piece, to see if it's cooked. It should be white all the way through. You don't want to see any like pink.
It is done. Look at this baby. Oh my God. Chicken thighs. We think this is spinach. We're not sure. And rice with turmeric. We shall eat. Thank you so much, sir, for cooking.
Feels like I could use a bit more seasoning back.
As far as what though? More of the lemongrass or like
mom or something. Just missing like something.
we're truly Vietnamese when we add fish sauce at the end.
It's easy to cook.